So tell me, what is it that drew you to this role?
Well,
you completely inhabit this woman.
This is, thank you. It's a dream part for an actor. We want to play flawed and complicated and mercurial and fiercely. I love playing women smarter than myself. I've often joked. I've said the only book I could possibly critique would be Charlotte's Web. She goes from A to Z through the course of this film, and I found the strife and the struggle that Wendy was immersed in. I found it present day. I found it relevant to my life, to many women I know. I'm of a generation of women. Our mothers had to make sacrifices and had to make choices. Mm-hmm. I'm of a generation now in my 50s of women. We do really have it all. We're often sometimes the breadwinners. We have very good jobs. And
that's interesting, too, because your character is the breadwinner.
He's a
professor for 20 years with no tenure.
And we are the breadwinners. We have lives and families and partners and lovers and mistresses and daughters and sons. And we have, adopted children and surrogate children and children of multiple families. We really have achieved a remarkable place in life, women of my generation. But what happens when you forget to appreciate that? What happens when you forget, as my husband says, you never looked up, mm-hmm. you never took us in? What happens when you take that for granted? And it's something I have to struggle with every day. I have to look up and be present mm-hmm. because I have this, thankfully, is any of this wood? I have to knock it. I'll knock my head. It feels wooden right now. But what is that struggle when we have so much and we have to suddenly realize we have we made the right choices? This is a journey of a woman not finding herself. Mm-hmm. This is a woman finding a much better self. This is a woman moving into a selfless self.